Good evening YouTube, this is the Efficient Trader and today we are here to discuss of what Nifty can do on the 11th of July. So one good thing that has happened is that Nifty has given a closing above 16,200. A crucial level, yes I would say, but then again there is this important level of 16,400 that we could face as a resistance. I think that I should delete all of these levels because they are not much important right now, but going into 5 minutes I still think that this could cause a problem somewhat. This trend line that we have is still intact, I suppose. Yes, it is intact, and these black lines that are acting as supports and resistances, if you even see, the market tried and tested this support many times, gave a breakout, but it was a false one. It went up again. So this would be a major support for the Nifty tomorrow, and if this is broken, it's directly falling down. Another news that is out is that crude oil prices have gone up above $100 again. So stocks like Reliance and oil related companies, you see, their share price might be volatile tomorrow, and it might affect this Nifty 50 because oil companies have a major impact, major stake in the Nifty 50. So yes, actually gonna say these levels, or even if you say this would act as a recent latest, if you would like to say latest resistance for the market. If this breaks, then it's surely gonna go up till 16,400, not in one day, but yes, eventually maybe. But I am still bearish in the market right now, even after this bull move, because if you try and see, I mean, I don't know if you can, should I just clear our drawings out? Yeah, I guess I should. I mean, I'll just take a screenshot of it and I'll clear everything out. I mean, yeah, just hold on a minute. Yeah, I'll have taken a screenshot of this, and yeah, nothing more matters now. In daily time frame, what it's doing is, see, still the market's a complete bear market. Like, there is no point in thinking that the market's bullish. So what could be happening is this. I mean, one breakout from here and it's a big fall, a big one, a major one. It could, I mean, it is a clear flag pattern here, you could see in a downward market, or it would be a cup and handle pattern somewhat, but I still don't think, because this is a major resistance, so it could do testing from here. But for now, market's not doing anything. I mean, it's not forming any price action patterns, it's not forming any candlesticks patterns, though there are two gaps here and here, which I suppose it will be covering up soon. So there is no directional trade for us here. We just have to wait and watch, and even see what the Singapore market's doing tomorrow morning. It opens at 6:30 a.m. Indian time, so we'll even have to check that out. For coming here right now, the major resistances could be this, and because it has acted like a major resistance a couple of times before that. So yes, this one could be acting as a major resistance for the market in the overall market. And overall, if we go to see, I mean, my favorite again, Fibonacci, and yes, come on, yes, this is what it is exactly here. See, the levels of 16,184, you could say 200, I mean, yeah, you could say 200, 16,200. These levels, if somehow the market is breaking these levels, giving any kind of a closing of either 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or making any sort of a price action. Even if the market falls, right? I mean, let's say it comes down. You don't go short just like that. You wait for it to retest, and only after that is when you can take a trade in the falling direction, right? I mean, don't be in a hurry. The market's not going anywhere. You need to give it time. You need to understand what's happening. You need to know what it's doing. And the 16,200 level is like legit here, literally here. So better than trading this, you can have a safe trade after this. I mean, it is any day safe. Yeah, not even this actually. Yeah, I would suggest this to be your levels, and this for tomorrow's intraday. Or I mean, this is the most evident level that you can see here right now. And talking about any kind of a trend line that could be seen is I don't think so. I mean, it could, but no, nothing is being formed. Like, no solid trend line is being formed anywhere. I mean, it could be, but I still don't think so. I mean, I would prefer this here than anything else, which it has tested once, twice, thrice, and here also a couple of times. But yeah, other than that, there is nothing more evident for us. We will have to wait for some kind of a price action coming in and see what happens. Well, talking about something else, Bank Nifty, it did a beautiful job. I mean, look at this. The levels that are drawn are there for a reason. The market 90% of the time will respect these levels no matter what happens, and I'm saying no matter what happens because I've seen it. I know, I mean, not know, but according to what I've seen happen in the past studies, I can tell you that these levels, not that what I draw, I mean, if people know where to draw what, their levels are drawn with some sense, some measure of what's happened in the past, some logic, and if the logic is right, the market will 99% respect those levels and act accordingly. As you saw, I had said that if this is broken up, it will reach here. It did. In fact, it just didn't reach here. It took crazy supports, and not just once. Let me see. Yeah, it opened, it literally opened up, but no, that was not the case. It was exactly at our Fibonacci setup. So I don't think there is much of a change in Bank Nifty for tomorrow. All of these levels play the same importance, though if Bank Nifty opens up a gap up, I don't think that we should be in a hurry and take this trade or do anything of that sort. In fact, I would still recommend you to wait for tomorrow. Or this was nice. Yeah, I would still recommend you to wait for tomorrow, or at least wait for something to happen, some kind of a pattern like this, something like this, or if it opens gap up, something like this, a retest or a trend line, or taking support, or making a pattern, or forming a candlestick that could tell you what's happening. But again, it could be a pretty volatile week. I mean, this month is bullish. I can see that. I mean, this month is bullish. There is nothing saying, okay, whatever, never mind. Yeah, so this month is bullish. I mean, both for Bank Nifty and Nifty, both this month is pretty bullish, and that's good. But overall, if I see the market, it's not bullish. It's just not. It's still stuck in the range. It's still not even in the range. It's still in the bearish mode. And in fact, let me just show you something else. Yeah, here we go. Why is it monthly? Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, here we go. The chances of the market opening gap down tomorrow are high, unless something magical happens at 6:30 and the Singapore market turns green, and Nifty futures in this SGX market turn green, and it goes up. and the market opens gap up. But other than that, there is a higher chance of the market opening gap down, so be prepared for that. Don't be in a hurry, just give it time, and I'll keep you guys posted by uploading the short videos or something like that. And yeah, well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and as always, trade efficiently.